Well, hello fellow RVers, this is Gary, Rough Road RV Life. We like looking at freedom. And there's the other half with her camera. And Luna and Tara. And we're overlooking this pond here. And this pond is located at where freedom has brought us to Norfolk, Nebraska. And this is Ta-Ha-Zouka.
Ta-Ha-Zouka.
Ta-Ha-Zouka City or County Park?
I'm not sure.
It's one of the others, either city or county park. And right there are the campsites, and that's all there is to it. Right there, what you see. 50 amp service, concrete pads, $18 for electric, $12 for non. There's some campsite tent sites down at the very back. And you got this nice fishing pond here. And there's the main road. Got a couple of truck stops if you need fuel. And of course, Norfolk's a pretty big city, so you got a Walmart and everything else that you need up there. Any restaurant you could imagine. Okay, now on the other side of that like little trail there, that is a bike hike trail. It's called the Cowboy Trail, and I think it goes for 190.
Yeah, right at 200 miles.
Right at 200 miles. But on the other side of that trail there is the Elkhorn River, and it meanders down behind this little park here. And back in those trees there's a trail that goes back there and a loop trail, and on the other side is a big city sports complex that's got all kind of ball fields and etc. over there.
So there's the Elkhorn River. And this is the little trail that runs right by the campground. This is a beautiful little trail. And the river's right there. We're going this way. We are on the official Cowboy Trail. It runs about 200 miles. It's part of the east-west rail trail system. The river is right on the other side of that little hill. It is just beautiful. I can't wait to ride this on my bike. This is pretty much a straightaway all the way to Battle Creek and other places that kind of twist and turns and winds. All flat, but all what you see here, except sometimes there's cornfields, silos, farmhouses. Every now and then you'll see a highway off in the distance. So I made it to Battle Creek. Population 1,207, elevation 1,588. On this bike with these skinny little tires. Last 7 miles gravel. I was hoping that it would turn into pavement as I got closer to Battle Creek, but nope. That's the way it is. Little break before I head back. I might go up a little bit further. You always have to go up a little bit further. Right. Then I come upon this sign, Cowboy Trail, closed until further notice. So this is a bridge that crosses the Elkhorn River. This is a little shelter right before the bridge. I'm almost back, and then it comes over this way. Very pretty little area. There's an overlook.
Now that over there is like a day use, the playground there. But if you walk along the concrete rail trail and take the loop to the left to the big sports complex, there's all kind of playgrounds and stuff over there for kids to play on. Ball fields, horseshoe pits,
Frisbee golf.
18-hole frisbee, disc course, just all kind of recreation over in that area. See, there's the bathhouse right there, and right over there by that red garbage can is the dump station water fill. You have to bring your own water, but they do have spigots and a fill over there at the dump station. So we're going to walk over there a little bit and let you see a little bit more of it. This would be the dump station and water fill. And there's a site of the campground. This is no reservations. It's a first come, first serve. But we have not seen it full, but that doesn't mean it doesn't fill up. And over here is another little playground, a big group pavilion. There's some of the campers that are here. Okay, so the Cowboy Trail, biking, hiking, and they have a fix-it station here for bikes, air hose and some tools. And right up there, it would be the trail. Now, in case you're wondering how this park is spelled, there you go. Ta-Ha-Zouka. The Elkhorn River Trail is a 2-mile loop, and the Ta-Ha-Zouka 1.35. They're all nice little trails on this concrete. That's just the little local trails here for the park. And they have doggy bags. Well, we're used to those, 150 of them a month. Right there. And the Battle Creek's 10 miles. My wife actually rode her road bike to Battle Creek today. And you just head that way if you were going to Battle Creek. Or you could head that way if you just wanted to do the local loops in the park. And once again, there's the campsites. 2 pulling dogs that want to go, but are not happy because I'm standing here filming. Here, let me show you. See, we have to smell everything. Every post, every leaf, every blade of grass. We have to stop and do this for sometimes several minutes to make sure it's all there. Thoroughly.
We have to smell
And we're going to shake it off.
thoroughly. We're not finished though.
No, see, there's still more. Luna still figures there's a little bit more there. Are we done now? Oh, now we're going to pee on it. And we're going to come over here and smell. And over here we're going to cover it up, although that's nowhere near where she peed at. She's a bad shot. All right. So that would be the Elkhorn River. Just meandering downstream, and that is where it is running behind the campground. That way. Oh, we've seen geese. I think my wife saw a deer and rabbit and squirrels. And this is the rail trail that runs under the bridge and around and goes for miles.
Full-time RV life observation, going to many, many parks. You notice that the cleanest parks have a lot of trash cans. It's just a simple concept. The cool thing about this city park is they have a nice bathhouse. Smells clean. And there's a shower. So, not bad. Nice privacy. Very good.
As you can see, I think they are expanding this park. There's a couple of new power poles there, and then across here they've got a whole new line it looks like they put in. So I guess they're going to expand the availability of power to this park. So we've enjoyed our little 2-night stay here. Our Verizon service is good. There's the bathroom. It's a 1-shower bathroom, but it's clean and good pressure, hot water. like I said, there's quite a bit to do here with the hiking, the biking. There's lots of playgrounds for kids, and there's the city's right up the road. The little fishing pond here, and you got the river behind. So not a bad park. That's like I said, I think it was $18 a night for electric, 12 if you just want a tent site. And what brought us here is we left Nebraska tailwaters, Corps of Engineer Park, where we stayed for 10 days. And our next big park that we were going to stay at was Farnham Creek. It's another Corps of Engineer Park, and it's in Kansas. Well, that would have been about a 380-mile drive from one to the other, so we decided to break it up into 3 segments. So we came here to Ta-Ha-Zouka, and we're going to stay here. We stayed here for 2 nights. We're going to leave here, and we're going to go up to another little city park, Buckley Park. And we're going to stay 1 night there, which is 77 miles down the road. This was 65 miles from Nebraska tailwaters. So we're going to roll another 80 miles, spend another night there, and then we'll have 184 to get to the next core park where we're going to stay for 7 days. And that's kind of like how we do it. We like to keep it around that 200 miles per day, maybe 250. We're in no hurry, so we're going to be leaving here in a few minutes, drive across the street, get some diesel fuel, maybe, and head on down the road. So, this will wrap it up. Ta-Ha-Zouka Park, Norfolk, Nebraska. So this is Gary, Rough Road RV Life, and we like looking at freedom. We'll see you on the road. Stay safe.
Well, we are leaving Ta-Ha-Zouka Park and heading to Buckley Park. It's another city park, about 77 miles away.